Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Latina Marie. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, I'm just going to be doing a get ready with me and giving you guys some information about what's been going on in my life, why I haven't been around, why I haven't been posting, and yeah, so if you are not subscribed to my channel, please be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on your notifications so you know when I am posting. I don't want to talk too much before getting started, so we're just going to get started. I've already primed my skin, so just going to get right into this. So what's been going on with me? Where have I been? What's going on? So in my last video, I mentioned that I made a move. My husband and I, with our kids, have moved into an official apartment. We've been in Las Vegas for 3 years, and we've been living in Seagulls just because it's been very convenient for us. Financially, it wasn't the best situation, but it was the best situation as far as like my husband's job, because he was working for Seagulls, so we were living on the property, so that was a save of gas and just time in general. So that was a thing that we were doing. We were living on the property for about 2 years for the time that he was working there. So he had been working for Seagull for a little over a year and a little over 18 months. So yeah, but he got a new job, as I told you guys before in a previous video, so it was no point for us to, or no need for us to continue to live on the property. So that was a decision that we made, and we decided to move off the property into an official apartment. Seagulls are not official apartments, although the property that we were on was an official apartment, and then Seagull bought them out. So that really was like a convenient thing. Like, we were living in an apartment for Seagull prices, in Seagull's convenience, if that makes sense. Today I'm going in with the collab foundation. This is a velvet foundation in the shade Mocha, I believe. With our move, I had to take some time off. I took a little more time off than I initially wanted to or thought I was going to need to, because we had applied for a apartment and we ended up not getting it. And the process for getting that apartment, finding out whether we were getting it or not, took way too long. It took like 2 weeks, a week and a half to 2 weeks, for them to even tell us, no, you didn't get the apartment, or, you know, it took them like a week to get started on the process of even trying to find out whether we got the apartment or not. So that just really took a long time. And because we thought we had the apartment, because based on the requirements that you needed, we made enough, and you know, we did everything right based on what they told us. And so we had started packing, and I had like taken apart all of my makeup stuff and filming stuff, and I packed it up and was ready to move, because I didn't think we were going to be living there any longer. And then we find out that we didn't get the apartment, and so it was just a lot. And we immediately applied for another apartment because, you know, we had stopped paying Seagull. I'll get into that in another video, but we were saving money, and it was getting to a point where we really had to be off the property like very soon. So yeah, we had to apply somewhere else, and fortunately things worked out and we moved in. It took about a week for the process for this apartment, which was still, in my opinion, very long, because in Michigan I never had to wait too long to find out whether I was approved for an apartment or not. And so I just was really upset with that. I actually reached out to someone else who does talk about her living out here in Las Vegas, and I asked her what her process was like with moving into an apartment, and she said it took about 2 weeks for her as well. So I guess that's just how it is out here. They just really don't make people's moving or living situation a priority here in these apartments, but I think that's really rude, but it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. I don't even want to complain about it. At first, when it happened, I wanted to jump on camera and vent about it like crazy, because I think it's ridiculous that if someone's applying for an apartment, it's not really because they want to or it's a hobby. It's kind of a need. It's a necessary thing, but they treat it like it's not. And that's based on my experience from being out here, from being in Michigan. So, but yeah, we moved into this apartment, and was not very excited about it at first. I'll be completely honest. I wasn't crazy about the apartment, but now that we are here and I've like figured out where I'm going to be working and stuff, as far as like filming, I'm falling in love with the apartment. It's a lot more spacious. I will tell you guys right now that it is technically a 1-bedroom. They consider it a 1-bedroom apartment, but there's like a dressing, like a closet dressing area is what it's supposed to be, but it's huge, and so we made it a bedroom for our kids. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing a apartment tour, just let me know. I have no problem doing that. I'm going in with the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. So I apologize if the lighting and the camera quality and everything is not what it's supposed to be right now. I'm working on it. I had it set up and the lighting looked pretty good, pretty decent, better than what it looks right now. This is as decent as I can get it for the time being, but I was getting ready to push record on my camera, and all of a sudden, pop! All my lights popped. I think I blew a fuse, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't plug all this stuff up right here. So this is as good as I can get it right now. I'm gonna have to go and get some more professional lights that aren't like super heavy, you know, if that makes sense. They're not like, they don't use a lot of energy, you know what I mean? Like LED lights don't use a lot of energy. But anyway, so I had it all set up and it was good. It was looking good. I felt great about it. But then as I was like literally putting my arm up to my hand up to the camera, it just, boop. I was like, oh my gosh, I popped all my lights, and I thought they were all broken, but luckily they weren't. And my lighting probably isn't terrible right now. I really can't tell. You guys let me know down in the comment section. But it probably isn't even that terrible. It's just I'm using my viewfinder as my guide to find out whether it is or not, which is never a good idea because your viewfinder does not, like, it's not accurate at all, you guys. Unless you have like a top-notch camera, which I don't. I just have a decent camera. Somebody asked me what camera I use. I use a Sony. This is the Sony Lens G. I think that's what it's called. I have the box somewhere, but I've moved, and so I can't really get to that right now. But I know that somebody left a comment and wanted to know what camera I used, and I just kept forgetting to comment back. Like, I don't know what it was, but I just kept forgetting to comment back. It wasn't like I didn't want anybody to know what camera I use, but it's a 30x optical wide screen camera. It's a camcorder. It's not like a Canon camera or anything like that, so if that makes sense. But it's a really good camera. I think I paid $400 for it. I had something, I don't remember what brand it was, but I had something similar to it, and it was $800. And then something happened to it. My memory card had got stuck inside of it, so I had to take it back, and they didn't have any more of the camera that I had, which I really liked. But then I found this one, and it basically was the same thing, and Best Buy told me it was basically the same thing, and they were like, you're gonna end up saving money. So I bought. So I exchanged it for this one. So I ended up having like $400, like $300 left over after returning that camera. So that was a really good deal. But I know I just went off on a tangent about my camera, but I thought that people might want to know that. But this one was about $400 compared to that one being 8 to 6. It was 8 to 6, something like that. I believe it was 8 because I know that I don't know. I think I got it during tax season. I'm not sure though. I'm not positive though. So, and I had had that camera for a really long time and it was doing me really good. I loved that camera. But this one I love just as much because it really is basically the same thing. And I ended up getting another memory card, so it worked out great. The only thing is I didn't get a warranty on this one. I don't know why I didn't, but I had a warranty on that one, and that was really stupid for me not to put a warranty on this one. But whatevs, give. So yeah, a lot has been going on. I've just been really busy with getting moved. My kids are getting ready to finish school for the year, for the summer, and that's exciting. But at the same time, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm not ready for them to be home all day and giving them all that attention. But I am ready for them to be out of school this year because that means next year my youngest will be in school all day, and he is my biggest, like, not headache, but he just is very needy. I won't say he's a headache, but he's very needy. He's like, Mom, can I, I wanna. So all day, that's what I'm hearing. He goes to school for 2 hours right now for 4 days a week, but that's just not enough. I need him to be at school all day, every day. And my twins are getting ready to graduate from kindergarten to first grade. So they're super excited about that. That's on Wednesday. So hopefully I can get a little bit of footage and show you guys what that's about. But yeah, I hope that this lighting is not messing up the way that this is looking, my video quality. I'm trying to adjust my lights as much as I can, but then it gets hard because I'm looking into the lights to kind of figure out if it's the right way or not, and then I can't see because it gets blurry. This is weird. There's a lot. There's a lot. But this area that I'm working in, I love. My makeup is looking so good right now. I have not done my makeup since the last time I filmed. So it's not like you guys have been missing out on looks and like I could have been taking pictures and posting them on Instagram or something, because that's not what was going on. I legitimately have not worked since. Like, I have not worn makeup since I stopped working. So I did get a LASHYBOX and an IPSY bag this did I get an IPSY bag? Oh, I did. I ordered it, but I haven't received it yet. And I haven't received my BOXYCHARM yet either. So I did get those things, my LASHYBOX. I will show you what lashes I got, but I'm not like doing a whole unboxing, but I'm really excited to try these. Got those very natural looking ones, and these are very natural looking, and these are called Storm by Jackie Love. So those are the lashes that I got. I got a brush and a eyeshadow, which is this one, which I might use today, but probably not. I don't know. But what I'm really excited to show you guys is, you may have seen it on my Instagram. I did post a picture of these. These are my lashes by Ash Beauty. This is what they look like. I love this packaging. It is super cute, super adorable. If you guys want to purchase these yourself, these ran me, it was $15 in total for me to order them and the shipping. And I think It took maybe a week and a half to 2 weeks for them to receive to me. This is a company in the UK, so they came from the UK. And yeah, I really like these lashes. They're super cute, but like I said, I have not put on makeup since I stopped filming, so I'm going to try these on today for you guys, and I'm super excited about it. If you want to check out Ash Beauty, you can follow them at ash.beauty.uk on Instagram, and all of their information is there for you. These are in this style rose. This is what they look like again. Again, I love this packaging. It's super cute. It was shrink wrapped when I got it, so it was absolutely secure. There was nothing wrong with them. It came in a cute pink package bag, so that was cute. Oh, it's right here. Let's see. Hold on. Make sure my information is not showing. Okay, so it's an international stamp, but yeah, you can see, and this is what it came in. Super cute. So I'm excited to try these on for you guys. So yeah, so I did my brows, and they're looking pretty good, actually. I'm really liking them. Today I'm going in with the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill, and I'm going to start with the color Prowl, the shade Prowl. I'm using this brush from Ruby May. This is a 222. I'm going right into the outer corner with this. Oh, so this time away, I really needed to like get in touch with like my love with my husband, and we have been doing a lot of date nights, and I'm really excited about that. I'm really happy about it, and I'm excited about it that we've been getting back to that point where we can do that. It's really hard for us to get some time alone, but we've been managing to do it. We've been getting a little bit of help lately, so we've been able to have a couple date nights these past few weeks. But also, people were asking about the more entertainment side, like things to do. So, of course, my husband and I are not rich. We are not, we're kind of doing the check to check thing, and it's a struggle for us, but we've learned and understand now that we still have to make time for each other. And so that's what we've been doing. But of course, we've been doing it on a budget friendly type way. I mean, no, we're not going to Burger King or anything like that, but we've been making sure that we don't go out of our means to be able to have date night, because then we'd just be right back to arguing with each other, because money is getting low, and money is always an issue in whatever relationship you have. So, we've been making sure to just stay in our means with the dating thing. So a place that we've gone twice in the past few weeks, actually, is a sushi restaurant, which it's a Japanese restaurant, but of course they sell sushi, which is one of my faves. I love sushi. My husband does not eat sushi, so he sticks to like regular stuff, chicken fried rice and egg rolls and things like that. So we both get what we want out of it, so that's amazing. But I think it's a pretty good budget friendly place to go with a spouse if you are on a budget. It is $20 per person if you want to do all you can eat, and if not, you just order off the menu whatever you want. And I think that's pretty fair price, because sushi is not cheap. So to pay $20 for me to eat as much sushi as I want is pretty good. I like that. It's not that I can eat a lot of sushi. I don't know what it is, but whenever we go, I seem to get full a lot faster than I would ever if I had just ordered like one or 2 rolls. I think the most that I've eaten is probably 4 rolls, which is still pretty good because the one that I love the most is $11. So that right there is like half the price, over half the price of what I would be paying for me to eat all I can eat. Does that make sense? Here we go. I feel like I wasn't being seen. I feel like my makeup was like I was in the dark. Maybe I just needed to come up. I look a little green. I look like I'm sick. It's weird. I don't like that, but hopefully it does not come off that way. Hopefully you guys aren't seeing it that way. I'm looking at my viewfinder and I look green. But yeah, that's we also went to Applebee's a couple times, which is normal. I mean, everybody goes to Applebee's. That's nothing out of the ordinary. We are going to go to the Fremont Street. I forgot what first Friday. I think it's the first Friday of each month. Everything is like half off, or it's a percentage off. Everything's cheaper. Your drinks and everything are cheaper on the first Friday of every month. So we are going to do that soon. I'm super excited about that because we've never actually gone on Fremont to party or anything. Next, I'm going in with Smooth Criminal just to kind of blend this out, and I'm moving. I'm using a Morphe M532 brush, and I'm just going to put this in here. So yeah, we haven't done much, but some things that I like to do alone, if my husband doesn't go with me, I love to go on the Strip and go shopping. That's like a favorite place to shop. Another is the Town Square. The Town Square is a really great place to go just in general. I will make a video about that. So at the Town Square, it's shopping, of course. I think everybody has a Town Square though. Michigan doesn't. Grand Rapids anyway. But the Town Square has shopping, eating, and they have like playgrounds for the kids and stuff like that. So there are things to do if you're a shopper. The Town Square and you have kids, the Town Square is really the best place to go. I'm not sure if you're allowed to drop your kids off at the playground at Town Square. I never have, just because I've never intended to drop them off. But the summer is coming up, so I'm curious to see if I would be able to drop them off. But if not, I mean, at least you can take a break from shopping, because you know your kids get ornery and tired of doing what you're doing and want to go do what they want to do. So you could take a break and just go to the playground for a little bit and then get back to what you want to do. Right now I'm going into Agent, and I'm just using an e.l.f. crease brush. And this is what I'm going to do, go right into the crease. So other than the move, not really too much has been going on. I mean, I've been focusing on my kids and getting them ready for the summer and whatnot. So, and we're trying to get our apartment together. We didn't have any furniture because Seagulls are fully furnished, and we didn't move out here with furniture. So, because we were intending to stay in hotels until we got an apartment, and we ended up finding out about Seagulls and stayed there for a while, longer than we needed to. Now I'm taking that same brush and going into Secure, and I'm going to go into the inner corner of my lid. But yeah, other than the move, really, we haven't been, not too much has been going on just because I've been focused on that move. But yeah, did my hair, got new hair. If you guys want me to talk about my hairstyle, please let me know. It's like nothing special. It was supposed to be spring twist, and it just didn't turn out that way. Oh, not that I talk about my dog much, but if you didn't know, I do have a dog. I have a Chihuahua mix. She is about 2 years old. She's a little over 9 pounds, and she's the love of my life. I love her to death. She's everything I've ever wanted in a puppy and a dog. She's not a puppy, but she's puppy size. She'll never get bigger than what she is. So But she is a bit of a barker. Like, when she wants anything, like, she just, like, when she gets upset, when she wants anything, she's a barker. And so we've been trying to train her to stay quiet and to be a little more obedient and just a little more cooperative with us, and not so, I want what I want, give me what I want. So we had to get her a shock collar because we went to PetSmart and we were asking, like, what is some of the best ways to do it. And I thought that shock collars were abusive. I thought they were the worst thing to ever put on a dog. And they were like, no, it's totally normal. Some dogs absolutely need it. And gave us the smallest and most gentle one that they could give us to start her off with. So my dog's been wearing a shock collar for the past couple days, and it broke my heart. Like, I almost cried the first time she barked and it went off. So I had to put it on her for a day without it being turned on because she needed to get used to having something else on her neck. Like, that just would have freaked her out even more to have it on and turned on, and just immediately now she's getting shocked. But when it happened, it, like, blew her mind. Like, she was confused, like, what is going on? Like, it broke my heart. And she wouldn't stop barking because she was confused as to what was going on. All she could feel was pain, and she just, you know, like a baby, like a human, your first reaction is to kind of just freak out if you feel something and you don't know what it is or where it's coming from. And that was what was going on. And I just felt really bad, you guys. Like, I don't know if I'm, like, way too sensitive to be a fur mom. Like, I don't think I'm cut out to be a fur parent or a regular parent, just because I don't like to see my kids in pain, and I don't like to see anybody upset. I don't like for people to not have what they want. Like, it really makes me mad, and not mad, but it hurts my feelings, and it makes me want to do things I really normally wouldn't do just because I'm trying to please everybody. I'm a people pleaser, which is a big problem in my life. Like, I would have to say my biggest flaw is I'm a people pleaser. So I do things that I typically wouldn't do just to make someone else happy, which is not okay. But that's how I am. I really did not want to talk about living in Las Vegas on this channel, but I wanted to talk about that topic, like that one video, just because I know that I would want to know about something, and I would love to be able to find information on stuff. But now it's like some people only want me to talk about that on this channel, and I'm really trying to build my channel as a, just me, not necessarily as a beauty guru, because I don't think I'm a beauty guru, but just as me. Like, I want to talk about whatever I want to talk about, but because you guys ask for it, I do it, even though I really don't care to talk about it as much. But I also know that some of the things that I've gone through and some of the things that I'm going through really can help. So that too is why I do it, but mostly because I'm a people pleaser. So, yeah. But there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with me wanting to please my audience. I'm doing these videos for you guys. Legitimately, I am interested to know what people want to talk about or hear about or know about. Eventually, I want to get into talking about more stuff about myself, which is why I decided to do this video today and just kind of chit chat with you guys. And I think that's where I'm going to kind of go with my channel, where I just kind of sit and talk and do my makeup because I feel comfortable doing it. Like, the videos might be super long, but at least I'll be doing what I want to do and I'll feel comfortable about it. So, like, whatever topics I want to talk about, I think that's what I'm going to do from now on. I'm going to kind of get into that, and I'll probably still do makeup reviews and stuff like that, and showing you guys what I get in my subscription boxes, things like that. I'm definitely going to keep doing, because I love doing those as well. I love talking about what I think about things and how I feel like about different companies, because I have a lot of opinions, about the beauty industry, and like how I feel like not enough colored people, and that's not just African Americans, black people, whatever, are not in the beauty community, like business. Like, I feel like more colored people need to be behind the scenes. Like, it can't just be one type of person trying to make products that fit for everyone, when that one person, when that, you know, that type of person may not understand it. Now, I don't want to get too deep into that, but I do want to talk more about my opinions and things like that about makeup. So I'm definitely going to be getting into that more often. But yeah, so that shade that I was just using was not in this palette. It was this is the Cast Cosmetics. Came in my LASHYBOX too, and this is Nymph. Yeah, but now I'm going into VIP, back into the palette, and I'm just putting that in the lower inner corner of my lid. I'm liking this. I didn't know where I was going with that, but I like it. I'm gonna dip back into that Cast Cosmetics. I think it's Cast. I don't have the box to it anymore, but I do have other products by that company. Something about Las Vegas that I think people would be interested to know that I really hate is this dry weather. It's annoying. Like, I'm really over it. I have really bad allergies, so do my kids. Actually, my husband does too. And it's like the worst living out here. I've been getting a lot of nosebleeds. It's crazy. So is one of my twins. I feel like this color is not doing what I want it to. Like, I don't know. Let's dip into Coin. It's kind of the same color. I hope you guys can see that. In person, it's kind of working, but not really. I'm going to do my eyeliner. Actually, just kidding. Just kidding. I'm always doing that. Just kidding. My feet are falling asleep. Take, where is it at? Where is it at? I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna take that white color. VIP. These shades are like really creamy. I like it. This is just on my mind right now, so I'm gonna say it. I really want to give a shout out to Tanika Dion. She is the one who got me into LASHYBOXes. I am like, her channel is like booming right now. So if you're not subscribed to Tanika Dion, please go and check her out. She's doing a really good job. Her channel is growing super fast, and I love her. Like, when I was away, she wrote me on Instagram and was just curious as to what was going on. She noticed that I hadn't been posting, and I love that. I love that she took the time to just reach out to me to make sure that everything was okay. And I love you, girl. I'm like, I feel like, even though we don't know each other, I feel like I know her, because she's just such a genuine person in all of her videos. I watch all of her videos. She's hilarious, you guys. Like, hilarious. But yeah, so just thank you so much for that. I'm happy that just popped on my mind. Like, I just genuinely just started thinking about you, so I wanted to throw that out there. So thank you. I really love when people are genuine. Like, I'm not on YouTube to try to get famous or anything. I just really enjoy doing it. My husband and I have a channel together, and we're at over 10,000, almost 11,000 subscribers. And honestly, I love the feedback, and I just love it. I just love doing videos. I love entertaining people. I love getting in, like having the interactions with people and getting to meet people, even though it's not a personal meeting, like face to face. Just being able to hear people's stories, because you have no idea of how many people have reached out to my husband and I and said that our videos just put them in a great mood and things like that. Like, I love hearing that. I love being able to say that I did that. So that's just what I'm on YouTube for. And yeah, so I love doing this. I take it serious because I like it and I want to be able to keep doing it. Of course, I am aware that money can be made on YouTube because I have over 10,000 subscribers on another channel. So of course I make a little bit of money on that channel, but I promise you it's harder to do when you're focused on making money. When that is your main focus for YouTube, it becomes hard to do because your creative juices are not there. You're not doing it for a creative reason. You're doing it for a financial reason. And that just makes everything harder. So, yeah. I've really missed working these past few weeks too. I didn't know where I was going with this look today, but I think I really like it. I'm going to do my lashes and I will be right back. Okay. So my thoughts on these lashes are gorgeous. I absolutely love these lashes, guys. They're super cute. I'm looking for a brush, I'm sorry. I'm like not paying attention to what I'm saying. These lashes are super cute. Again, these are by Ash Beauty in the style Rose. If you want 10% off of these lashes or any other lashes from Ash Beauty, check out my description box for a code and you can save some money to get some lashes. I love these lashes. Oh my gosh, these are super cute. I cannot find my bronzer. So that sucks. So I'm just going to use this Fenty Beauty setting powder. It's setting powder, but I feel like it'll be good enough, like perfect for bronzing, like giving me a bronze look, even though it's like got no red to it because it's in the shade Coffee. We're still going to do it. Just going to make sure to use a really light amount. Not much. This is more of a contour than a bronzing situation, but it's okay. Brought the look alive. Brought some depth back to my face. So it's okay. I like it. Maybe I'll start using that more often. I used to use it to set my contour because my contour used to like a liquid contour, but yeah. I am loving this look, you guys. I didn't know where I was going today. I love this gold and orange with the silver, even though you're not supposed to wear gold and silver together. Just somehow this is working because it's more of an off-white than a silver. But on to blush. I'm going to blush first. I'm going to go into Ooh La La by ColourPop. This is an eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to take Trove. I don't know how you say it, but whatever. I love using eyeshadow with blush. I feel like, one, it's a money saver. Two, I feel like it lasts a lot longer than blush actually does. I don't know why, but I just think it does. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It just seems like my blush lasts a lot longer when I use eyeshadow, because eyeshadow lasts a long time. So I feel like you guys are not getting the full experience of this look. Maybe I'll step outside or something, or I'll move, but it's irritating me because I see myself in the mirror and I'm like, girl, you look good. Then I look at myself in the viewfinder and I'm like, girl, this looks terrible. So I don't know what to do. We're gonna highlight. I'm gonna go in with the Luna in Mochi Glow from Kaya. I hope that's how you say it because I'm really not trying to be offensive. I'm going to use this e.l.f. highlight brush. And this is a really subtle highlight, but I don't want subtle today. But I don't want a pink tone either. I like the So Susan Cosmetics Dream Maker highlight, but it's a liquid highlighter. It's a liquid illuminator. It's a light shifting highlighting cream. That's what it is. I just don't like how it sometimes picks up my makeup, so I don't use it a lot. I don't want to use that either. I am going to go into the Mochi. I'm going to use the shade Stardust. This is a little more golden to it, so we're going to use this. There we go. There we go. That's a lot better. I don't mind the pink being on my nose, though. But on my chin, that's got to be toned down. There we go. Oh my gosh, I'm so frustrated. You guys can't see the beautifulness that I am experiencing, but it is what it is, you know. Now we're going to move on to lips. I feel like I want a bold lip, but I ain't going nowhere, so. I don't know why I feel like this is not going to work. I'm going to put that on top of something. We'll do a matte lip. And I'm using the Stay Matte Liquid Lip Color from Grwm. One of my absolute faves. I could leave it like this, but we're going to gloss it up using the Fenty Beauty in Mermaid Thighs. Okay, so this says Summer Nights and Mermaid Thighs. I don't know what that means. But anyway, just a little bit. Just to gloss it up and give it a little. And that is our finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I was kind of like rambling all over the place, but again, I just really like talking to you guys and doing my makeup, and I feel like that's where I want my channel to go, just to sit down and talk and maybe once in a while have a glass of wine and put on makeup and just chit chat with you guys. So I'm pretty much trying to like just do me, but yeah, if you guys like this video, let me know with a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that button. I love you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.